It rises from the waves, fierce, powerful, and terrifying. The Apostle John saw it in a vision on the island of Patmos, a beast coming out of the sea, unlike anything the world had ever known. This is the beast that comes from the sea, decoding the symbol. In Revelation 13, John writes, "I saw a beast rising out of the sea, having 7 heads, and 10 horns, and on its horns 10 crowns, and on its heads blasphemous names." To many, this image seems confusing or frightening, but every symbol in Revelation has meaning. And this beast represents a system of power, not just one creature, but an empire born out of chaos. The sea, in biblical prophecy, often symbolizes the restless nations, humanity in turmoil. From those waves rises the beast, meaning that this power comes from among the nations, built on politics, deception, and rebellion against God. The 7 heads represent kingdoms or rulers that span generations, and the 10 horns symbolize authority, powers that will work together to establish control over the earth. John saw that the beast looked like a leopard, had feet like a bear, and a mouth like a lion, a direct reference to Daniel's vision of 4 empires: Babylon, Medo-Persia, Greece, and Rome. The beast combines them all, a final world system carrying the spirit of every empire that stood against God. And behind it all, John says, the dragon gave the beast his power, his throne, and great authority. The dragon is Satan, empowering this system to deceive the nations and demand worship. The beast's rise is not just political, it's spiritual. It represents humanity's attempt to rule without God. The prophecy says the beast will be worshipped by those whose names are not written in the book of life. This means the true battle isn't about governments or armies, it's about worship. Who will you serve when the world bows to power and truth becomes costly? But even in this dark vision, there's hope. Because Revelation doesn't end with the beast, it ends with the Lamb. The same chapter that shows us a beast from the sea also shows us believers who refuse to bow. Their strength isn't in numbers or weapons, it's in the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. So what's the message for us today? Don't be afraid of the beast. Discern the spirit behind it. Don't chase power, seek truth. The systems of this world may rise and fall, but God's kingdom stands forever. The beast may come from the sea, but our Savior walks on water. This is the beast that comes from the sea, decoding the symbol. A reminder that even when darkness rises, the light of the world still reigns.